One important thing to be aware of when using web browsing with ChatGPT is that it has a time limit for how long it will take on any given request. As far as I can tell, it's not always consistent. It's around 1 minute of time. Sometimes it will go a little longer. Sometimes it cuts off before 1 minute. This means that we can't ask it to do monumental tasks like summarize every article on Wikipedia. Even if it could browse every article and theoretically summarize each one individually, ignoring the whole context window and maximum number of tokens, there's also the time limit problem. So we've already run up against this once, but let me demonstrate this. Let's say I wanted to browse two of my favorite music blogs. I don't have time to read music blogs anymore. Sadly, that's a little bit true. And I want it to tell me about 5 articles from each, summarize 5 articles. So visit the following music blog websites and generate a summary for 5 different articles from each website. And why don't we get fancy with the output? We'll say your output should be in Markdown format. And then I'll specify the blogs, Pitchfork, and Stereogum. So just 2 music websites. You can put whatever, a subreddit in here, or different Wikipedia pages, or any blog that you read. And it will start. And I will start a timer here. So if we look at what it's done, it's gone to Pitchfork, it clicked on one article, a new Taylor Swift song, and it's presumably summarizing that. Then it went back, it clicked on another article. Oh no, here we go. Uh-oh, now it looks like it got stuck in a loop. This sometimes happens. Reading content failed, so this is eating up more of our precious time. Okay, it's thinking, going back, trying again. Oh, that's not good. And it's trying again. Okay, so now it found another article. It's summarizing that one. And it just gave me an output that wasn't exactly what I asked for. I've completed summaries for 4 articles from Pitchfork. We've now hit a minute, and I have a feeling that's why it decided just to cut it short and give me the answer, or give me some output. And then it turns red when it finishes because it didn't quite finish. And I guess it acknowledges that it didn't finish my request. I'm sorry I wasn't able to find the 5th. I'll now proceed to Stereogum. Nope, you won't because it's done. And I can ask it to regenerate, which I'll do. Although I actually am going to tweak my prompt a little bit to tell it that I want it to give me a much shorter summary for each. Let's say something like each summary should be no longer than 50 words. So I'm going to try this again, and I'll just edit this out, but I'm going to time it and see what happens this time. All right, so it's going. Started a timer. So this time we hit 1 minute and 10 seconds, and then it just decided it was done, and it starts the output. And this time it explicitly tells us, unfortunately, I ran out of time to find a 5th article from Pitchfork, let alone visit your second blog, Stereogum. So just more evidence that there is a time limit, although it is not hard-coded at 1 minute as far as I can tell. It's somewhere in that range. It's important to keep that in mind when you're writing prompts with the web browsing model.